Hi, guys. We are Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Julien.
And I'm Gerard.
Guys, that last episode, actually not even an episode, it's a half the movie.
Yeah.
That it left on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
An amazing
To be
cliffhanger.
continued.
To be continued. So, I think the president, that was her dumb move. Because they're being attacked. She knows they're being attacked, and she wants to
pull forces just to
do
aid.
rescue missions.
Yeah.
Which I get. I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, where her spirit is. But, you guys are being attacked.
It's the idologist versus the realist.
But the thing is also more the fact, like, how can you even give aid if you can even surround a safe area for you to even give aid to?
It could be the fact. I'm gonna say the fact is that the reason why she's doing this is because she just became president, right? Like she feels like she has to do something, and people dying left and right. They're all, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, you gotta be smart about it. You just can't put yourself at risk over an enemy that you don't know too well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%.
You guys ready then?
Yeah,
let's finish the second half. This is, gentlemen, the second half of the mini series of Babylon. How many minus that Babylon?
Yep. Babylon 5 with Lando
Battlestar Galactica. Battlestar Galactica, guys. Here we go. Let's check this out.
Babylon 5.
That was extreme.
Just in case if you guys didn't know, we record Babylon 5. If that's something that you might like, please,
check it out.
Take a look.
Well, I'm stoked that you guys liked the first half already.
I've been wanting to watch it more so than I've been wanting to watch Babylon 5. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's got me hooked.
Relax now. Relax. Babylon 5 is good.
No, it is.
Your son's dead. I gotta say, his acting is really good, though.
He's incredible.
Yeah.
Resume jump prep.
The soundtrack gets you pumped, though.
Yeah.
What did you do to my Viper? We're gonna have to pull the whole mounting. Get the high.
Yikes. She landed that.
As a sir, that is a very attractive sir.
You okay, Chief?
By her being called a sir?
Chief?
Yeah.
Get back to work.
Dude, they are going through it, bro.
Well, yeah, like
they lost so many people. They're running. It's so crazy.
Not only that, they were going to retire the ship.
3,
Yeah, they're running on a ship that's been into a gift shop.
A museum.
launch.
That's it.
Could you imagine fighting against a sentient
Lord,
race of
I'm
machines in the Smithsonian?
Now they'll come find us? I don't know.
Yeah.
Dad's in the colonial fleet. I think he's dead too.
It's awful, bro. It really is awful.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Boxy.
Boxy?
You know something? Both my parents died when I was little too.
Jesus! He still told him, like, his father's just missing.
He almost took that old lady's number.
He almost did.
He almost took her number.
He still got into the ship.
He still made it. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing.
Board is green. Ship report.
I love the design of Battlestar Galactica.
Mr. Raker.
I love that ship.
Lieutenant Gaida. Yes. 6.
So this is the first jump they've ever done
Since.
in like 20 or 30 years.
Yeah.
4.
I imagine it's the feeling of, like, going up in an elevator. Like, that, like, immediate...
Yeah, falling.
Yeah.
Is it technically a jump? Like, what is it? Are you like
Space drive.
Are you bending time, space?
Like hyperspace.
Is it like that too?
Are you folding?
Because the jump is like almost instant. It's not like in Babylon 5. It's like they're opening a portal. They're not doing that here.
No,
they're just
going.
They're bouncing.
Yeah.
Geosynchronous orbit.
Let's not forget that they figured that out manually with math.
Colonel
That was a mathematical jump.
Let's update your chart.
No computers.
Of course.
I think Apollo's alive. I think he's good. I think he made it.
They would have found him in the floor of the puddle of poop. Let everything go. What the hell? I know we were jumping.
He made it.
Captain Apollo, for saving our collective assets.
Exactly.
You're welcome. Now, if
A mistake. I'm right with you, Captain.
You ungrateful.
About that. I don't think she's ungrateful.
No, the other dude was ungrateful.
5 seconds to turn 3.
I wonder if I can
Left
find a
click
3D
and
model
sir.
to print for
And turn.
Battlestar Galactica.
Bow and pitch -1/4.
I would
Bow
love to live
yaw
on one of these.
-3/4.
To what?
To live on like a battle station, space station, whatever you call it.
I would think a lot of it is very similar to a submarine, right?
Honestly.
I
right?
hope not.
I hope not too, but I
You can't
think it
even go
will
out-
be.
Yeah, you can even go out of space without a suit. Same thing.
I mean, I feel it's gonna be like that for a while before we turn into the Enterprise.
Eh,
Look at this, bro.
that's wild.
You know the design of it?
I love the design, truthfully. Looks fantastic.
Lords of Cobalt, hear my prayer.
Oh, you like the design?
I'm deciding
Take the
if
souls of your sons and
Babylon
daughters
5 has a
this
better
day.
design.
Well, that's a station, though. This is a ship.
Especially that of Leodama.
You can compare it probably to the
Yeah, but I'm
Megman.
I'm also trying to see, like, for example, the warships from the Vorlon, the warships from Bombari, you know? So I am comparing it to the other ships.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna see the probably Babylon 5 be more they're gonna be more advanced.
Like futuristic, yeah. Like man-made stuff, yeah, I would say, yeah, Battlestar, yeah, it's really nice.
Are they going on this planet because it's more magnetized, so that way it can't read like electric sensors? Because I'm assuming with the constant,
static.
yeah, with a constant like storm like that.
And hard seal.
Yeah, but
Hard seal secure, sir.
to work in that
Got it.
base has
There
got to
was
be
no hard seal,
awful,
bro.
you know.
Probably.
Frightening.
Find me some bullets, Chief.
Uh-oh.
The Colonial Fleet in Gemini. Okay, I'll see what I can do. If you just
His name is Gerard.
Have you heard anything of Hannah? Sorry.
Don't be.
He's the whole problem.
Dr. Baltar.
Everybody hold fast.
I don't want.
You got to though. I mean, with all that's left, there's no humanity.
I'm not going to jail. What? You
But
understand
how
me?
can you protect
I'm
all of
not
the survivors?
going to jail.
Nobody's taking.
If he moves, shoot him.
Bring me won't help.
It's forgivable.
Nah, bro.
One expression of my
Bruja.
subconscious mind playing itself out during.
While you were sleeping, I implanted a chip in your brain.
If you want me to spoil anything for you, I'm not gonna do it.
Right into your
No.
conscious mind. Special.
Bruja.
Schizomaxing to the extreme.
Can you imagine? Bruja?
Bruja, bro.
Hey, take it easy, guys.
That's very helpful.
Great.
Good light.
Hey, be careful with that. Look out. Get out. It's hot.
Yep.
You know what's crazy?
Nice.
The amount that actually happens in the military. Because I'm always reading an article, not that exactly, but I'm always reading an article or something where there's like a problem in training, people got hurt in training, helicopter went down.
Really?
I had a assistant teacher working with me, and her son died that way. In the military, something happened, he died in an accident and training.
That's wild.
Yeah. So it happens more than you think. And that's us. I can imagine other countries are just the same.
Or worse.
Or worse.
Yeah.
But he looks like a walking zombie.
From every colony.
Give Billy
How
a
dope is
copy
that?
of your passenger
Pretty
manifest
dope.
and a list.
I'm going to bed.
None of that may be happening. Maybe the bed part.
Forever.
Going out to eat. Girl, we got a cup of dirt for you. We all eating dirt right now. See, Gerard's cold-hearted. He wanted all those people to die. He didn't want them being rescued.
She's found a fuel refinery.
I mean, I would want them rescued, and then I'll just turn off the oxygen for a while.
Take it.
Yeah.
Time we caught a break. That brings us up to about, what, 60 ships so far?
I would secure a
Not bad for
location,
viewers.
then rescue.
No, sir.
It's a large convoy.
Oh, that's not good.
Scout. Oh,
It definitely scan dumped. We have to go now. Sylons will be here any minute.
but that's crazy. That small fighter ship can jump.
Theoretically impossible.
Theoretically.
Well, that's a great time to tell it.
Probably going to die.
That's such a human feeling, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So she's gonna die because she can't jump.
Like I said, she's gonna go to sleep.
I know you. I know you want to laugh and smile, Julien.
Set ESB trajectory.
It's horrible.
I mean, there's nothing they can do about it.
There's nothing they can do about it. They can't even have time to evacuate because they're gonna be here any minute.
Yeah.
If that small fighter ship can jump in, that means they all can jump in, and they already got the coordinates.
She did say she brought a friend. Only 15? Ah, come on, only 15.
All ships prepare
They'll be
to
okay.
jump on our
Yeah, that's
mark.
one ship, one of many ships. 60 ships, you said? There were 60 ships.
Yeah.
Only 40 got jump drives.
Yep.
They know exactly where it's going to. It's crazy.
That's rough.
Night night.
Well, at least she doesn't know what happened, as opposed to being afraid and crying and screaming. You know what I mean?
Or her
I mean,
knowing.
listen, there's no solution to any of this.
True.
I mean, if she listened to Adama and went to Ragnar, then it would have been a better solution.
Maybe the Sylons are God's retribution for
Yeah.
our many sins.
He doesn't know where you're going.
I don't trust you.
Can you imagine they blew him out the sky? You know?
Action station.
How we made it.
stand down.
The lead ship is requested.
Yes, sir.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Captain, my captain.
He stood up for her.
Something and something.
I wonder what disaster pods entails.
Yeah, right. Really.
They might have given us a map.
Water, maybe. Since that was some medical equipment.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Metal collapse on the go.
It may not have warheads. I don't think they have warheads on there.
Probably not. That would be funny though.
Report to Commander Adama's whereabouts.
Oh, I forgot about this. Forgot they've been going for separated the whole time.
Yeah, me too.
He thought he was thinking that she's dead, probably.
Yeah.
What makes it so good, the situation they're in, because they're losing so much, that any good news is awesome news.
Yep.
Yeah. 100% there. Why are these two together?
Again, we need to get to the CIC. Could you...
Yep.
It's this way.
That's so unprofessional. Look at Baltar. He's like, what the hell?
He's just mad.
That wasn't him?
Nah, he's just mad he can't get anyone that's not a robot.
New crew member.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle of the light.
What you want?
Oh my god, please sweep his legs. Please punch him in the face or something like that.
She likes doing that, by the way, punching people in the face.
I thought you were dead.
there's some romantic tension.
So,
Meow.
Boom, chicka, wow, wow.
Oh my god.
Bro, that dude looks like he's gonna eat your flesh like any second.
That dude has a parasite. Something's gonna pop out of his stomach.
Bro, he looks like he has to take a fat dump, bro.
Must be.
Yikes.
Tell the others exactly where you.
That's a wild line. Oh shit.
The robot would have won if he just kept choking them.
Adama. Jesus Christ.
Adama for Mortal Kombat 1 DLC 2024.
Great. How awesome would that be?
Now take the pipe and beat him with it.
Finish him.
He just regrets making the password
try to
password
remember
1 2 3 4.
Really?
I mean, like that.
Yep.
Right.
Good communication.
Just let me know.
I would hate to have somebody just pop up in front of me.
I really do hope you're making.
Oh my god, who is it?
I wish I could tell you. But I ruined.
Okay, who is it?
It's the other general.
No. The most obvious answer is the guy that keeps talking to him, but I feel like that's like a misdirection.
You're not helping.
You're not helping.
I'm sorry. I'm just guessing.
Rua, stop it.
I have to warn
Get out of my head.
Having sex with a Sylon for the last 2 years
Oh my goodness, you imagine.
Man, the Playboy sex bots nowadays are wild.
Those BTLs, bro.
Doctor.
Yes.
Yep.
You asked for a report on how many civilians.
The president.
What do you think?
No, they do.
Worse and worse.
Guy. Not the one that saved people, the one that,
Is the assistant?
yeah.
Oh.
She's the only one that's had the most access to that. He hasn't had too much of a role of, displaying that affection. I don't know, it just makes the most sense in my head that it's her. I'm probably wrong, though. Because it can't be anybody on Colonial 1, because when he blew up the electromagnetic pulse, it probably would have killed him, since they're robots.
We don't know what that is.
Gotta go.
Obviously, he just killed one of them, and they tried to kill him. Can't be the lieutenant, because the lieutenant already proved he has a lot of emotions and whatnot when he got pissed off by the ace talking about his divorce.
I'm trying not to give you any reaction because I know the answers. I don't want to react to anything you say there and give it away. But trust me, when you find out, it's gonna be great.
One of the mechanics.
Appears human. Internal
That's crazy.
organs, lymphatic system.
Is he a Sylon?
Teeth in the morning.
I'll be very discreet.
It will become a giant witch hunt
That is true.
if that information came out.
Yeah,
You understand
definitely.
the mission.
Confess my sins.
Yeah, but he carried that anger against his father, blaming him the whole time.
Yeah, and super unjustly.
Set.
That was really selfish of her.
Right? At least in not telling.
He's a Cylon.
Oh! No son. Your orders, sir.
If he moves, kill him.
You mixed the samples up!
That's crazy.
I'm human!
Or whatever the hell it is. In the meantime, I
beacon.
want every inch of this ship circled.
Man, I'm trying to figure out who the Sylon is, and I can't. I'd be so bad in this situation.
You'd be killed.
Yeah.
Or you get others killed.
That's a lot of Cylons on that radar.
That's their whole. Damn, that's their mother.
Hello, Commander. Have a seat.
It's
I'll
him.
be with you in a moment. Keep going, Billy.
It's Billy. He had the briefcase. He was there a week ago. He was inspecting the museum.
500 convicted criminals under heavy guard in his cargo.
He tried keeping the convoy behind.
Oh, good. Now,
That's a crazy thought.
are even going to survive as a species babies.
By the way, 10,000 of those are subscribers on our nice channel.
Actually, 11,000.
11,000.
$11,243.
That's 20% of all of Earth's population.
Continue present course. Return to visual contact.
It's the assistant.
And stand by for instruction.
Stick our nose out just far enough to get a good FTL
It's him.
fix.
It's him. I know it now. It's him.
Start having babies.
Is that an order?
Maybe report tomorrow. Okay, we're
For us to get out of here.
I mean, technically. Take
Where
got
are we going,
beaten.
Commander?
Can you plant that jump?
It's a yes or no question.
Yes, sir.
Do it.
What do you mean by that, Dad?
Why do I think like Odama's lying and he's actually gonna fight entirely?
You know, when we started the channel, and the first show we started watching was Firefly, and we had a discussion about who do we think is the best captain. And you know, I already seen this show, and Adama's is in my top of my list. I'm hoping you're understanding how I love Adama so much. He's a badass.
Yeah. He's fooling the enemy. I think he was saying all that so that way the Cylons would think that they're doing that.
Look at this. Dude, look at that.
That's a lot of fighters.
Ooh, come on now.
Dude, that's sick.
That's one battleship. One Battlestar. Jesus.
Oh, they're retreating.
Perimeter starts to us. Execute.
The drums in the battle scenes are excellent.
Yeah. It's getting me hyped.
Yep.
Man, I gotta say, the cameraman that was in this battle must have been a very brave cameraman.
Yo, he's over here flying a whole ship like.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. It happened to be a what do you call that? A drone.
Damage report. Nice.
Wounded. He took him out.
Without a wing too.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hey, saved by the bell.
They're getting rocked though.
Function check on the damage control panel.
That hard landing.
I'm about to say, everybody
Get in there.
Bro. Everyone better be hauling. You better be hauling ass over there.
Dude, I would land on my side if I have to. You know?
As long as I make it. You know, you can't move them out of the way so they can just land.
I can't leave him here.
That's his son, though. That's the thing. You can't leave his son behind.
What do you hear?
Get your gun and bring the cat in, Gerard.
You gonna bump into him?
Oh no.
Oh my God.
You are beyond insane!
I got goosebumps, bro. It's so badass.
That is really cool.
Coming in a little hot, don't you think?
No,
It don't matter.
not really.
I think so.
Those eyes don't say confidence in that statement.
Dude, they're taking hit after hit after hit, though.
Ooh.
Stand by for jump.
Jump.
That's crazy.
That was a good retreat.
That was good flying by her.
Yeah. Well, he said it. Dama said she's the pilot he ever seen. Better than him, better than Ty.
Wow, that was a lot, Dad.
Kumbaya. I just heard that. You didn't hear that?
Lift up their bodies to you, O Lord.
Someone didn't say it. Someone didn't say it.
All. We have a refuge to go to.
Okay, that's good.
A refuge
There are only a few.
that the Sylons know nothing about.
I'm getting goosebumps.
So said we all. No.
So say
Okay, I
we
got it,
all.
guys.
So say we all.
Thank
Say
you.
we all.
So say we all.
They needed that. They were giving up already. I mean, but you can't blame them either.
Yeah. Now the question is he being truthful, though? Does he actually know where it is? Or is he going out on a limb?
Best pilot he has ever seen.
He wasn't lying.
You proved it.
You're a bastard.
You just...
You know what? You're dying. You're getting killed. Your people dying. You know, there's no time to be holding grudges. I would have. You know what? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I would have thought that, but
Yeah.
I guess people have egos.
I would have broke bread there.
You know what I mean? What if something like clean slate with no problem? Got too much to worry about. We're having this on my mind too.
Thank you for deciding to bring
Meanwhile,
us
he's
here.
eating good.
I was wrong.
Then why?
Better to hold on to hope.
Because...
He's right.
I mean, what is she going to offer?
Don't return.
I'm listening.
How chicka wow wow.
Civilization is going to function.
I like that the painting in the background was of a burning civilization. That parallel kind of went really well.
Now, get out of my way.
Unless he's an agent, like a sleeper agent. Explain why he's a genius.
That hit him hard, those words. Saw it?
That's
Yeah.
a good whiskey bottle, though.
But that's the thing. There's no more whiskey.
Exactly.
There's no more.
Oh, so he's gonna get addicted.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not throwing that away. If it was me, I'm not tossing that.
If it was me, I'd be keeping that right where it was at.
Tomorrow I'll begin a formal combat patrol around.
I'm sorry.
I just...
Like, he probably feels like ass. He treated his father like that for so many years.
They didn't know why.
No, she kind of walks like a Cylon.
I don't know. That tall guy looks pretty Cylon-y to me.
Nice to be small.
There you go, G.
Nice to be small.
But like, there's some normalcy coming back, you know?
Oh, okay, he pitched it
I
out.
would have done the exact same thing.
Yeah. I also would be smoking a cigar.
Yeah, I'd probably pick up a bunch of bad habits. I mean, stealing the world, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, there's only such a limited supply. You're gonna end up having to be forced to quit.
Yeah, but look how
either way.
fit that cigar could last at least 2 days. It's a fat ass cigar.
And now we see his hand become robotic, like the Terminator.
There are only 12 silent models. What? There's 12 agents?
Yeah. Remember, she said that. And so far, 2 of them have died. Or been decommissioned, however you want to say it.
Yeah, but they upload.
Yeah.
Remember, she died in the beginning, the very beginning when she was kissing that guy. The very beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And she blew up with him.
Yeah. No. 3. So he was a Sylon?
Yeah, he's getting sick.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, he did make it.
Oh.
Yep, yes he is.
I was really hoping it was the assistant.
Well, that's 3
We have to get
of
out of
12.
the storm.
Yeah.
The radiation affects our...
It's in their nature.
We have no choice.
It may take several
7,
decades to track that
8.
down.
9.
Oh!
9.
Don't worry. We'll find them.
Oh!
By your command.
Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, so 10 with the one that's in the ship. There's still 2 left.
That's it, guys. That's the limited series.
Bro.
From here we go to the show.
There's still 2 left.
No, there's more than 2 left. They're not 12 robots. They're 12 kinds of robots. So we've only seen right now 4. So there's still another 8 different models. We don't know who they are.
Oh.
So that means there could be like 8 more people they know who look just like them.
Kids or something. Or
Oh.
that's crazy.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Yes, sir. I've been trying to get you guys to watch this. Michael's seen this with me. He's gonna be joining us
for the show.
When we do the series, he's gonna be joining us.
That's crazy, man.
But right?
Oh, we did not think about that. We did not suspect it.
So,
but
not
it
at
makes
all.
sense now because that explains how she knew. Like, if she turns off everything, she'll be able to cruise by when the Cylons were targeting her. Oh,
dude! When I first saw this, and I saw when it came out. When I first, well, maybe a year late. I was like a year late on that thing already. When I first saw this first, right? And I was like, no, I gotta finish watching this. Dude, I ate up the first season like in 4 days, I think. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ate it all up. It's so good. This is such a great show. Now, this came out in 2003, if I'm not mistaken. And there's been rumors about them trying to reboot this.
Oh, God.
And like, why? It looks good. Even 20 years later,
it looks fine.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah, the CGI
right?
doesn't look bad at all.
It doesn't look bad at all. The combat is fantastic. It's like, that combat is good.
Maybe remaster it.
Maybe remaster, and I think it already exists remastered. But to reboot it, there's no need to reboot this. There's no need to reboot this.
Maybe remaster it.
If they want to reboot this, I'll reboot this 20 more years down the line, maybe even 30 more years down the line. As is right now, anyone watching this, like, you know, young and into sci-fi, they can get it. It doesn't look like something that didn't come out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Because the animation, the CGI is fantastic. The acting is so good. The story is like, wow, where are we going with this? You know, what's happening? It's a very unique story.
And the characters behind it too. Like, for example, that Bruja, bro, she gets you mad. So it's like there's that connection that you're able to get with the characters, even though this was like from back in the day at that point.
And you know what you guys gonna love eventually? I'm gonna get the board game, right? Because in the board game you get to pick your characters, right? And then cards are handed out, and you don't know who the Sylon is.
Oh, wow.
That's kind
so
of
we're all
like
playing.
It's like a secret Hitler.
And like the 3 of us could be, and then as Michael's a Cylon, we're like, oh damn, who's messing up the ship, and we don't know. And if he plays it off well enough, we will never know.
So on some type of like Among Us type thing, that's the case.
Yeah, but this is way better. This is before Among Us. I want to say they stole these people's ideas.
I feel so stupid right now because I was like, I rid off everybody in Colonial 1 because of the EMP, and then I decide, oh no, you know what? It is the assistant, and then I'm like, still not realizing I already wrote off everybody that was on Colonial 1 because of the EMP, and it makes sense. Like after the EMP happened,
she was out. She
wasn't there for the EMP. She was there after. Oh! I feel so stupid today.
Julian, that's not going to be a new soundtrack.
Oh! There's something that like
I should record that actually.
It's something that we're like so dead set on. We know who it is, and then
there's a surprise.
Wrong. Oh!
Well,
oh!
When I first saw this in the very beginning, when you see everything that's going on with the celebration and it catches you first of all in the beginning where the Cylons blow up that meeting station, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well. The entire planet is being wiped out. You're like, what's going on? Yeah. And then you feel her like when the president first says we lost this war, you don't want to believe like no, we didn't lose. We got to fight some more, right? Yeah. I initially think that. The secretary like,
yeah, we kind of did.
We got wrecked.
We got nuked.
We got wrecked pretty bad. Pretty bad.
They superheated Mars and nuked it.
Because if Adama would have came out right now, out of Ragnar, and went and faced those guys,
they would have been done.
They would have been wiped out.
Yep.
Yeah.
They jumped, and they still had probably 3 or 4 times the numbers they already had.
Yeah.
So
I love the battle, by the way. The anti-airship guns were amazing.
Oh,
the boom, 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 boom.
That was awesome.
Oh my god, those batteries were so fun to see. And then the flying and the.
They put everything into these two movies to suck you right in.
Yeah,
you're like, I need to know what's happening, because it ends where they're going to continue on. Then you get to the first episode. When do you guys get to the episodes? Forget about it.
I feel like I was a fish that was just eating a worm off of a hook, going, "This is nice. This is nice." And then I decided to bite down entirely. And
they just went. Now the hook went.
Yep.
You guys got any favorite characters right now? Any moment?
The Cylons.
Nah, bro. Nah, I don't mess with them, bro.
We deserve extinction.
Bro, messed up, bro. She killed that baby. I still remember.
She did kill it. That was an act of mercy.
That was straight up.
That was an act of mercy, I think.
It's surprisingly easy to kill a baby, I would imagine. So it's not that dark.
Let's not go down this road, guys. This is a nasty rabbit hole I don't want to get into. I still think that was an act of mercy because she knew what was happening.
Oh yeah, no, she could have.
She knew what was coming.
Taken it by the leg and just dropped it and made it.
Well, I don't think she wanted. I didn't think they want to come out like that anyway.
No, but obviously she was mercy killing it.
I like, again, you know me. I love Adama. I think Adama's a badass. Right. I think second on the list would be Starbuck. I love Starbuck.
The fighter.
The fighter.
Yeah,
she's a badass. She's a badass pilot. She has an attitude problem, but.
Yeah, but her skill speaks for herself.
Yeah, her skills are crazy.
I was gonna end up saying her. It was like, don't get me wrong, she's so disobedient, or just more in the sense of like having that attitude problem. But the fact that she can show results when it really comes from, and honestly, she's human. And too, like unfortunately, she ended up killing Apollo's brother for making her decision.
Yeah, but that was
love.
Yeah,
very emotional, arrogant.
Exactly.
Human.
As a human.
Exactly. That's what I like about the story, because the story, all these stories, all these little elements, it all feels real.
Yeah.
Like I can see her making, patching him because she loves him. I can see Adama Jr. being pissed at his father because his brother, and blame his father because, you put the pull strings is why he made it, whatever, right? So that tension, that anger, even that side romance was the president assistant and that the soldier. Like, you get it. The
things that would happen.
The crew chief.
Yeah.
And the Sharon, which we just found out she's a Sylon. that felt real. It feels real. Like a lot of this feels real to me. Like this can happen.
Yeah.
Like even Battlestar Galactica. It's like it's an old ship.
Yeah.
It's old. You know, it should not be in the air right now. And this is what they're flying on. You know, so it's like
a straight up submarine in space,
and it doesn't have all the whistles. I cannot move here and zap to the next. Whatever, I have to walk all that, and they lost 100 people in that fire early on.
They're still on Ethernet cords. They don't even have Wi-Fi.
Not even internet. So I like that. There's a sense of like, wow, this. I can relate to a lot of things that's happening in this show. You know.
Yeah.
So I like that. I love that about it. I just think this is great. And I'm glad you guys finally got to see it.
I know for me, like, even if I say if I say I have a favorite character, I'd be lying because right now anybody that just looks remotely pretty is going to be my favorite character.
So right now the Sylon girl's your favorite. You've had it. Well, I'm ecstatic that we got the miniseries out the way. This is a 4-season show. All right. Unlike
Babylon
the older shows like Babylon 5, Star Trek, and what even well, not so much Firefly. But I think these are only 10 episodes a season.
Oh, fantastic.
So we're gonna shoot through these pretty fast. I will let you know that there was a problem between season 3 and 4 because there was a writer strike.
Oh yeah.
So there may be some
jumps,
some problems, some slight problems,
some slight
with story
hiccups.
But I wouldn't let that affect you too much. But again, I was affected by that. But again, this show I love it, love it, love it, love it. You know, I got onto it because I was listening to Howard Stern back in the day, and he couldn't stop talking about it.
I still listen to Howard Stern.
I once in a while I listen to him, but he mentioned that he was all about it. Let me check this out, and it just sucked me right in.
Yeah.
Then I showed Michael way before we started the channel. I showed Michael, and Michael got sucked into this world. But it's the battle scenes, though.
Did Michael finish it?
No, he didn't. I think he saw like maybe 1 or 2 episodes.
Oh,
maybe. Like he's seen that. Like he's still new. He doesn't know. He knows nothing what I know.
Even so, that was probably like a while ago too.
It's a long time ago that he saw it. So, but I you know how Michael gets when we see battle. He's always shaking. You know, Michael had the shake thing that he does with him. So he starts shaking, and you got that drum beat.
Can we quit Babylon 5 just to do
No, definitely not. I think by the time we start, honestly, my goal, and hopefully you are watching this after we're done with Babylon 5. That's the goal. The goal is to have these and ready to go for the next show to get this started. You know.
Yeah.
So we are, for those who are wondering, we are recording this and towards the end of season 3 of Babylon 5.
Yeah.
So we're almost done with season 3 of Babylon 5 as we're recording this.
I think we have like 5 more episodes actually.
Yeah.
Ironically, Babylon 5 more episodes.
Yeah, we have 5 more episodes for the season 3.
Yeah.
So I want you. We got some stuff in the can for it, and I hope you guys are enjoying our reaction, guys. Anyway, guys, look, this episode will be available on our Patreon for as little as $1 a month, unedited, guys. I hope you guys help join our Patreon and watch this unedited. Watch us cry and scream and yell. Let's be watching this.
Oh my God, that's gonna be so much.
And I hope you stick along for this ride. You know, if you stuck around for the other rides, I hope you stick around for this ride. This is a lot of fun. If you've never seen this show and you're watching it because we're watching it, and I know some of you guys do that sometimes, check it out. Check out this show. I don't know where you can find it. I own this. I bought this a while back ago. But I hope you guys enjoy, guys. Listen, we also have a store where we sell hats and shirts and all that good stuff. So please check the link below in the description. Buy something nice. We appreciate you hanging out with us, guys. Listen, leave your comments in the comment section. Let us know what you think about the show. When you first saw it, what you think about it. If you're comparing it with the original show back in 1974, which I can't. And this show, we want to know all your thoughts without spoilers, guys. Anyway, guys, listen, we appreciate you hanging out with us. We are Our Nights. I'm Ray.
I'm Julien.
And I'm Gerard.
Guys, we'll see you soon.
Take care.
Take care.